old and I'm a primary kid. This is my first time speaking up here, so it's a great opportunity speaking in front of you all. And I'm here on behalf of my dad, Alberto Dugangs, who's actually in his flight right now from Washington, so that's why he's not here today. So I would just like to say that I'm so proud of my parents and our team for all their accomplishments and helping many families. So thank you, Tita Rachel, Tita Luis Buico for recruiting my parents. So now I would like to introduce you guys my mother, my idol, and future RVP, Ira.
Thank you so much, God. Good morning, SCBC. I do not think I could level up to that energy that she has. But see what Primerica can do to our family, to our kids. That's the kind of exposure that they have here in this opportunity. So they got to develop the confidence and they grow to become goal-oriented and fearless. I'm so proud of you, God. So good morning, everybody, and I'm so excited to be here in front of you. And I just would like to, of course, acknowledge and recognize the people who has helped us to be here in this stage to represent them. So thank you so much for all our teammates, for all our leaders, our mentors, Louise and Rachel, the Stronger Together team and the Beltran hierarchy, and of course the SCBC for this growth environment. So my name again is Ira Dugangs, and my partner is my husband, Alberto, and we are direct divisions for Louise and Rachel. So a little background about me. So I'm an RN, I'm a registered nurse by profession. And how did we get started in this business? So we were clients first. So I used to work with Rachel in a very small hospital in East LA. So I worked for ICU. And on my third month in the hospital, normally when you are an employee at W2, third month would be that regular month that you become regular. So they gave me that pocket of benefits, looked through it, I never understood anything since I was new here in the US then, 6 months here in the US, an immigrant from the Philippines. So I asked Rachel, she was my buddy nurse, and asked her to help me understand what a 401k is. So that is how it all started. They got us into an appointment. So they sat down with me and my husband and helped us understand the value of having family protection, of course, and savings for our future. So in that moment that they sat down with us, Luis actually asked us, what are your plans in the next 5 years? And of course, for everybody who is new here in the US, especially coming from the Philippines where life is hard, of course, anything that would actually give us a better life, right? So that time, our goal is to be able to really just save up to have a down payment for our initial property investment, which is a house. So what Louise and Rachel did is made a plan for us, and that is what Mike earlier, spoke to you about, the FNA, and we just followed that. And we got into the business for the main purpose of just having a tax write-off and of course some income. And following what they did, following what they asked us to do, true enough, we were able to save up for a down payment for the house, and we were able to get the house in our first 3 years here. So that was the impact of Primerica to our family. So I know that there's just a lot of people needing this kind of assistance. Am I correct?
Yes.
So that is how we got started. So I really thank Louise and Rachel for getting us here and giving us the opportunity. So I just have some words to share. So we have decided to push ourselves to make the business work for us. So just like what I said, I'm a nurse by profession. I love my nursing profession. I love being a nurse. It was actually a lifetime dream for me to become one. And I was able to achieve it. It became a reality for me. And I thought that that was it for me. I was able to get here to the US and practice my nursing profession, and that dream came into a fruition. I love my work, but of course, I love my family even more. Now, working in the ICU actually exposed me to the reality that life is really very short, especially this past 18 months. So it was just really very devastating. And of course, I would not want to expose myself to the risk of getting sick too while taking care of the sickest of the sick. Nursing is a very noble profession, and I know that I have been blessed with the hands to care. But I also believe that God has His plans for us and has given us the opportunity to still be of help and of value to many others by some other means that He knows is better or even best for us. And that is the reason why we are all here present in this event. It's just up to us to realize and decide what is really important to us, our whys. What is the reason why we are thriving in this life? We all have a purpose. And God always presents to us the best means to meet that purpose. I forgot I have a slides. Hold on. There you go. So this is my why, my family. I have my kids here with me, and I'm really very proud for them to be coming over. And I'm really proud of my daughter to be doing this too. So there's just one thing that I want to all of you to always remember. Now, for all the new guests here and not yet part of this opportunity in business, just have an open mind. Just have an open mind and give yourself a chance at this opportunity. Discover your strengths, challenge yourselves. There is nothing to lose and there's only to gain. What are to gain? Gain new experiences, gain new learnings, new friends, new inspirations, new perspective, a new and more positive outlook. And who knows, if you work on it, of course, it will work for you. And for sure, it will pave a way for a better future for every one of us. And for us who's been here in the business for quite some time already and trying to reach and doing our best to reach our goals by helping other families reach theirs, just carry on. Strive and thrive. Fight for your whys. Push forward after every setbacks. Rise up to the challenges. Continue to be coachable. Follow your leaders. Let go of the ego. Overcome your fears. Be faithful and just believe. I grew up as a Benedictine from a Benedictine education with the nuns of the Saint Benedict Order. And it was instilled to me the motto, Ora et Labora, which means pray and work. So I know that anything offered in prayer is blessed and will prosper. I like what Debbie Thomas, where's Debbie? I know I saw her earlier. Debbie Thomas said in one of the SCBC, Thursday SCBC leadership trainings, she said, with God as our partner, or with God as my partner, no one can beat me. Thank you, Debbie, for that one. So if you are a partner here in this event and trying to support someone, I would like to quote one of my idols to Bridget from what she said yesterday: breathe belief to the primary agent and be the propeller of your business. Continue to press on. We do not know whose lives will be impacting. The society actually needs us. And for the leaders here, our mentors, thank you. Thank you for your relentless support. Thank you for recruiting us. Thank you for showing us what is possible. Thank you for modeling through friendship or through leadership, servant leadership. Please do not get tired of us to help us and push us to be our best. And one last note. So it is said, to those who use well what they are given, even more will be given, and they will have an abundance. But from those who do nothing, even what little they have will be taken away. So this is something that was stressed on by Pastor yesterday, and it got into me. And also, I love what actor Chadwick Boseman once said. When I attain before God at the end of my life, I would hope that I would not have any single bit of ability left and could say, I used everything you gave me. So in everything, do good, and do good in every chance you could. We are at the position to do just that. So friends, if you are here now, know that there is a reason. We all have equal chance in these opportunities. If the Guicos, the Beltrans, the Millers, the Joiners, the Broadberries, the Plates, the Mercadels, the Macalises were able to do it, the Dugangs can do it. We all can do it. Thank you, and may God be praised.